before. What is a dialogue dinner, Mark, for those who maybe not heard of that before, and what was yours like?
A dialogue dinner is sort of what it sounds like. You invite your teammates round for dinner. A sort of CIS person will come up, speak. It just gives your teammates the opportunity to ask questions, to get a clear overview of what Christianity is, sort of get it out on the table. So hopefully it leads into further opportunities to talk about your faith from a starting point of everyone understanding what you're on about.
How did it go?
I didn't want to leave university without people knowing that I was a Christian, or knowing what that was about. I said, like, come on guys, there's 4 of us, we can do this really easily. So we got a whole load of spaghetti bolognese together, like this massive, great big saucepan that's up on the up on the screen, trying to light all 4 hobs underneath in my kitchen. So yeah, like we just sort of put out this invitation to the whole athletics club. We had some people that we'd had conversations with, we thought might be interested. So like 30 people turned up, and we were like, oh wow, like just come in. Like we've got two sofas and like 6 stools that people sort of cram round. We had people on the floor, like people standing in the corners. It was great.
Go specific. How do you invite that amount of people? What did you do, in terms of actually trying to invite them and get answers from them? Was there anything particularly that you did that you found that worked?
So in the club, we've got like this very specific way of hosting an event. Like you make a Facebook event, you put a silly picture. In our case, like Mahawi, one of the Christians, we cut his face out and put him on the statue of Christ the Redeemer, like on paint. That was like, come, learn about Christianity. And then underneath, we like listed some of the questions that my housemates have been asking about Christianity, and we're like, you too could find out the answers to these questions. Like JD, my housemate, is like, what's the biblical meaning of polar bears, Mark? Like, what's their significance in the Bible? I don't really know. I'm not even sure they're in the Bible, mate. But like,
How did Mike manage to answer that one?
I think he took him aside and we like had a quiet word. or we told him before they weren't at the Bible, they didn't ask. Most of the questions were about sex, but anyway, yeah. Okay. Polar bears were an option. So we said, you can come, we'll feed you. You can stay as long as you like. Ask whatever question you like, and hopefully you'll leave with a better understanding than when you arrived.
Yeah, great.